Hello students, welcome to Introduction to Kinesiology. I'm your professor, Terry Pearson-Bloom, and this is the first of several lecture videos that I do for this course. Today's lecture is on the syllabus and how to best navigate our course. So when we're looking at the course and we've opened it up, this is the home page. And when you're looking at our course, the way that I would prefer you to navigate it is to click on the Modules tab to the left of your screen right here. Now, some of you can see that there's a to-do list on your right-hand side, and some of you, perhaps in the past, have navigated by clicking on the things that are due in the to-do list. And while that will work for some things, the problem with that is that it doesn't show you any of the pages of information. It just shows you things that are due. And so if you only do this, you're going to miss a lot of the pages of information in the class. So instead, my preference is that when you're working in our course, you navigate by clicking on the Modules tab right here. Before we do that, a couple quick tips and things that I think are really important to be successful in our class. First, make sure you log in to Canvas using Google Chrome as your browser. Google Chrome is the browser that Canvas was designed to work best with, and so when you're in Google Chrome, all of the features of the course work. If you use other browsers, sometimes pages won't open, or you'll not have areas and prompts for submitting things, and it becomes difficult and students have problems. So make sure that you're using Google Chrome as your browser. Another thing that I really want to point out is there is an app for Canvas on your phone that you can use, and it's great for things like a quick look into the course to see if there's an email message from me, or to see maybe on a quick review of a date or a deadline. But it's really difficult for students to navigate the course using the phone app. And again, there's a lot of pages that are hard to view or hidden from view because it just wasn't designed that way. The best way to view the course is from a computer. And when you open it up on a computer, then you're going to see all of the tabs and be able to navigate a lot more cleanly. So my preference is, again, that you use a computer, and that's how the course was built, for you to be able to navigate it when using a computer. So there's several tabs to the left of our screen, and before we start navigating by going through modules, I want to remind you that it's your responsibility to click on and read through and look at each of these tabs. Okay, just very quickly, this is the syllabus tab, and when you click on the syllabus tab, it's actually going to tell you the syllabus is broken down into the first module, which is called Get Started Here, Week 1, and we're going to look at that in just a second. But another thing that's on the syllabus page is the course summary, which tells you all of the dates and deadlines for everything that's in this class. So if you want, you can go ahead and program all of those into your phone. In your calendar, and put in different alerts or alarms so that you don't forget those deadlines. If you click on this tab, you'll see the gradebook in the class. So again, you can see everything that's due, when it's due, and go ahead and put those alerts in your phone. And you'll also see how many points everything is worth. It's already built in. The entire course is ready to go, and so you can see everything there. Okay? And this tab is for announcements. And if you click on the announcements, right now it says there's no announcements because the class hasn't started as I'm making this video. But there will be announcements. They're already ready to go, and so once the class starts, you will see, and when you click on this tab, there are announcements, and there will be regular announcements coming throughout the class, and every time I post one, it's important that you click it open and read through it. There will be some announcements here that you should read through before you take the syllabus quiz, because that information might appear in those questions. And then this Net Tutor is a button that will connect you to our counseling department at Solano College, and they provide online tutoring there for you. So if you need some help with that, feel free to use that button. But again, when you navigate this course and you log in, my preference is that you go to the Modules tab and you click on this, and that will show you the week that we're in and the week that's open. And so the first week, the first module is called Week 1, Get Started Here. And this course is broken down into different modules that are titled by the week. So we have Week 1, and then Week 2, Week 3, Week 4, and so on, all the way to the end of the course. Now, those different weeks will not open until the week starts. So they'll be closed for view until the week starts. Week starts on a Monday, and then it closes on Sunday. So every Monday, the next week will open, and then your due date is on Sunday. And you can turn in work anytime in between Monday and Sunday. Okay, but Sunday at midnight is the last possible time to turn in that work when it's a homework assignment. So before you take our syllabus quiz, it's really important that you open up each page in this week and you read through it and get a much better understanding for all of the policies and procedures and expectations in this course. I'm not going to open up every single one of these pages and explain it to you. I think that it's your responsibility as a student to do that and to look for that detail, and then email if you have any questions. It's all very clear, hopefully, and very detailed, and so your responsibility is to read through all those pages. Just briefly, the first one is Meet Your Instructor, and this just talks a little bit about me and how I prefer to communicate. At the bottom of each page, there's a Next button, and you can click on it and it will take you to the next page in the module. Or you can always go back and click on that tab, Modules tab, and then you can manually go to the next page. So you're going to read this first page, Meet Your Instructor, learn a little bit about me and how I prefer to communicate. You're going to open up this page, the course description and the outcomes and the required materials for our course. It will explain the textbook and the edition and all the information you need to get started. This page is on the grading standard. Okay, this page, it's on the grading standard, and the expectations and a brief overview of the things that you will be doing and getting a grade for. This page is about the attendance policy and the expectation for how often you log in and the amount of work you will do outside of class to be successful in this course. And then this page explains the dates in the course schedule, and if you're dropping, and the drop policy, and how that links to dates as far as whether you will get a W on your record or not. And then this page right here is a summary of all the different services we offer our students at Solano College so that you can be successful. And then this page right here is FAQs, which are frequently asked questions. So on this page, I put together a list of questions students have asked over the semesters that I kind of identify when they run into obstacles or they have problems and how to troubleshoot them. So make sure you read through that page, and then you will do your first graded assignment, which is an introduction discussion, and in there you'll make your post. When you open this up, it will give you the prompt, and you will respond by making your post, and then the rest of the discussion will open up after you post, and you'll see what the other students have posted, and then you will be able to respond to 2 other students, a minimum of 2 other students in the discussion to get full points. And then right now you're in the syllabus lecture, and so when you're done listening to the lecture and doing all the things that I'm going to tell you to do, then you're prepared to take the quiz. Go back to this page, click on the syllabus quiz. And when you click on the syllabus quiz, it's going to ask you for a password. And the password for the syllabus quiz is APPLE, A-P-P-L-E. Like, I want to eat a delicious red apple. So APPLE's the password, and that's how you'll be able to get in and to see the quiz. Before you take that quiz, though, it's important that you go back and you open up each and every one of these pages and read through it carefully if you haven't already done so. So you are familiar with the policies, the procedures, the expectations in this course. And additionally, make sure you open up and read through all the announcements before you take that syllabus quiz. Lastly, I want to just welcome you to the class and let you know that I'm here to help. So feel free to email me if you have any questions. I also have an office on the main campus, and I put that information in this syllabus, and so feel free to stop by and see me if you just want to visit, or you want to talk about the course, or you want to talk about your major, kinesiology, or have any questions or need any help with anything. I'm here to help, and I work with many of our kinesiology major students as an advisor and a resource for them. So again, feel free to stop by or email me if there's anything I can do for you. Welcome to the class, and good luck. And again, don't forget to take that syllabus lecture quiz once you've gone through and reread everything.